My friend, my friend is my dear brothers and sisters. Now I'm going to tell you one thing, which is very interesting about holiday, about experiences, about the best experiences, beautiful life experiences. So what happened is the Europeans, uh, I mean the Westerners, they work so hard for 11 months and they have only 1 month they take holiday, okay, so that they can have the best life experiences, positive experiences, okay. So what they do is they work like a donkey, all these 11 months. So they go away from a depressing weather, a depressing people, really no good kind of like this bad experience, miserable faced people that bringing them the horror, anger, trauma, all this really bad noise pollution, So what they do is, my friend, they book their holiday and they pay so much amount of money, so much dollars, so much pounds, my friend. Some of them $5,000, £5,000. Imagine, it's really it's really serious money, my friend. It's a lot of money. So some of them they pay £10,000 with their kids and family, everything, So what they do is they go to Greece, to Spain, south of France, to Greek, to Turkey, to Italy, to all these Mediterranean countries, So they switch off, okay? They switch off and they switch off their mind, their brain in that really lovely experience, So they try to have a best experience. So if they are young, they try to get to know some young women if they are men. Some women, you go all these, what was it, like these Ibiza nightclubs and, all really nice area, musical. So you go all this Ibiza, really nice music, fun, and all the everything. So they try to have a lot of fun, So the whole idea is they just want to have best experience in life, So they spend so much money, tens of thousands dollars, and just to see a beautiful scenery, all this mountainside, green, vegetation, lush villages what they got in Spain, France, all this winery, all these orchards, grapes, and really lovely houses, all this chateau, all this palace, the countryside, so that they can have all their bicycle ride, hiking, and to see really beautiful people, beautiful people. So that's holiday for you, visual holiday. So you get away from all the accumulated habit, kind of all this monotonous lifestyle in office, maybe in a shanty town, maybe from a ghetto area, or maybe from a bad sound, or maybe from horrible people, So, or maybe people from only disease after disease, always all these people try to come into your visual so that they get all that trauma. You get influenced by it, So they go holiday, my friend. They spend there so much time, so they get to know really lovely people, Women, if they're women, they look for men, very handsome faces, very beautiful women, for the boys as well, So beauty is very important, beauty of a place, beauty of people, all this aesthetic looking, or that really beauty, beautiful, beautiful, you know. So when we talk about beauty, it's all about natural scenery, geographic location, you know. It's about beautiful people as well, beautiful face, you know. So that's a holiday by itself, my friend. Okay. So getting to know, getting to know handsome people, beautiful girls, is it's a holiday by itself. What do you think? I'm right, you know. So, my friend, you have to appreciate beauty. You have to appreciate beautiful women. You have to appreciate beautiful area. You have to appreciate beautiful location. You know. So that's the whole thing. You know. You just have to take the best life experiences. You know. And so it's something you enjoy in life, and you know. So you want to have that really nice visual so that you facial, you face, your vision enjoys it, and like, you know. So all these really crafty, really horrible people always, like, you know, disease after disease coming into your visual, like, you know. What they're trying to do is, like, you know, hey, like, you know, they make you feel, they try to make you feel guilty, as if you are the one who made them sick, you know. Some of them, they get drunk, you know. Some of them, they go horrible things from this COVID injection. Some of them, due to negligence, you know, carelessness, after habit, cigarettes, you know, all that kind of stuff. And they get disabled, okay? So they make you feel as if it's your fault, you know. So that's really horrible experience, okay? So you get these kind of things when you're working for NHS, especially if you're working for hospitals and everything. So what you see is only disease after disease, horror after horror, okay? So all these doctors, all these people, they run away from this country, from this really horrible, bad experience. Trauma, it's trauma, my friend, okay? If you always meet only horrible people, my friend, you get influenced by it, like, if you see only handsome and beautiful people, you get influenced by it. Like, you know, even if you're not that good looking, you feel like you're a superstar. So this aesthetic looking, you know. So this beauty of nature, beauty of holiday areas, it's really amazing, my friend, you know. It's not a joke when you go to holiday, to mountain, and like, or you're hiking, to sea, to swim, you know, in a countryside, and my friend, this aesthetic, your eye get healed, your visual, you know, you get all your cue, your data, your whole body, your whole system gets revitalized, and you get cured, my friend. It's a therapy, okay? So enjoying life with beautiful women and beautiful handsome men, if you're a girl, it's a therapy by itself, you know, because it's an aesthetic, you know, it's aesthetic beauty, okay? Well, I mean, this is a very very credible argument, and it's a natural thing, you know. So otherwise, people, they're not crazy, they're not stupid to invest tens of thousands of pounds, dollars, to get away from London, go somewhere else, very nice area, you know, so that their visual can enjoy it, my friend. They go and meet beautiful women. They make them see paradise on earth, you know. So beauty is really important thing. Like, you know, it's not something like you just underestimate and try to minimize and take it as if it's just nothing. It's beautiful. It's everything, my friend. Okay. People pay thousands to go away from here to see beautiful people. Well, my friend, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, you know, it's just you have to accept it. It's beauty. You know? You don't have a choice. You know. So these people giving you that horrible experience, you know, so you just have to run away, like, you know, or you visualize, like, you know, you are meant only to see beautiful things, you know. That's your right, you know. If you go any other limitations or all that kind of stuff, I mean, you can't be excused, but if you go the means, the money and the resources and the health, my friend, go away and enjoy life, you know. You know, all these areas in Africa and Eritrea, you know, everywhere. Get to know really good looking women in my country. If you're a woman, get to know handsome men in my country. If you want, you can take me as well, like, you know, because like I don't want to pressurize, you know. I have to add the humor, but beauty is everything, my friend. Okay, so when we try in NHS, there is what they call health economics. Okay, in health economics, they go what they say. They say what they go. This quality adjusted life. If you go really lovely life experiences, okay, your age increases because your quality of life is increasing. Okay, so if you are always onto drinking binge, alcohol, smoke, really horrible life experience, your mechanism, your body creates that negative hormone that gives you cancer after cancer. Okay, so this quality adjusted thing is a serious health economics planning that goes on in healthcare policies. Okay, so you have to see beautiful people, my friend, beautiful woman if you're a man, handsome man if you're a woman. You see beautiful area like my country in Eritrea, the sea, like Adriyah, Barenet, all that area, mountain, the sea, everything. You deserve it, my friend, okay? Because you want to have the best quality adjusted life, something, I don't know what the abbreviation is, like, So this is serious economic, health economy policy about aesthetic means everything, my friend, okay? You're not meant to be a charity of all these horrible junk people coming into your vision, like, all this, everything, my friend, like, you're not God, or you're not Jesus Christ, like, they have to sort out themselves, okay? If you are a doctor or a nurse or something, and you get paid for it, well, that's good. But hey, my friend, in this country, they are very selfish, like, if you're sick, nobody's going to look after you, my friend, okay? So you have to be extremely very clever and very smart, okay? So this basic, because I'm trying to relate this into what I'm saying, and this is about part of my job at the NHS, and obviously when people say, oh no, my friend, go running, go cycling, go swimming, go walking, go like athleticism, go everything. It's not a joke, my friend. It's because it's a life, very critical thing for your own sake, to extend your life, to extend your age, quality adjusted life, quality. I'll put the link, So this, we're talking about good experience, Good experience means everything, okay? So what happens is all these people, when they get cancer, they tell them, hey, Miss and Miss someone, Miss something. They tell them, it goes only 2 weeks, or maybe 1 month, or maybe 1 year. So the doctors, they say that, like, you have to take the best out of it, like, they want them to have the best life experience for this short amount of life they are left to enjoy, okay? So they say, okay, doctor, like, so this life experience means everything, You have to have the best life experience, Your holiday, all your area in Eritrea, Ethiopia, my village, my city, the sea, you're swimming, everything, So that's life experience, my friend, positive life experiences. You're not meant to just be like, to be used like, all this dumb kind of rubbish thing, okay? So you are the right to enjoy life, my friend. Good experiences, and humor and comedy is one of them, So thank you guys, and you have a lovely day,